Hello everyone and welcome back to IPL Trivia Fever. I'm Priyadarshan Babu here, your host, and I'm here to do the pre-match review for today's second match, that is the Chennai Super Kings taking on the Delhi Capitals. So now we know that Chennai was down in the table, they were not able to win a lot of matches, but we are seeing a turnaround in their attitude, in their gaming style. So now they have a slight possibility to make it to the playoffs, and obviously given that it's Dhoni's team, he will have that win in mind. But before we get into the statistics, I think it's time for some questions. So here are the questions for players of the Delhi Capitals team. So let's get to it. Here comes question number one. His junior age group cricket journey has been documented in this short film titled Dash Dash Documentary. A Father's Dream, directed by cricketer writer Ayush Putran. Fill in the blanks to get the name of this cricketer. So this is a batsman that we are talking about. So can you venture a guess? I think some of you would have got it right. This is the Delhi Capitals captain Shreyas Iyer. So I think the short film is also available on online and you can go and watch it. So that was our first question. For our second question, I have something very interesting for all my fans out there. So I'm going to play a song and I want you to identify the singer. Now this singer is a part of the Delhi Capital squad, but I want you to tell me who it is. So let's listen to some tunes.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hand played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hand used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes staring at grass.
So could you all identify who this singer is? So now obviously all of our cricketers, many of them have such hidden talents, but can you recognize the voice? So the player that we are looking for is actually the lead bowler for the Delhi Capitals, and that is Kagiso Rabada. So not only is he a death over specialist, but he's slaying the singing world as well. So I hope you enjoyed that question. And now here comes two questions for the players from the Chennai Super Kings team. So here is question number one. He became the 8th player overall and the first Indian to score 300 plus scores in first class cricket, joining the likes of Don Bradman, Brian Lara and W.G. Grace. Who is this cricketer that we are talking about? So the answer we were looking for is often referred to as Sir as well. So I guess you have guessed it now. The player we are looking for is Ravindra Jadeja, or Sir Ravindra Jadeja, one of the really best all-round players that we have in the Indian team, and what a great fielder is he, right? So that was our first question for the players of the CSK team. Here comes our last question for you. So, in an upcoming Tamil movie, Ula, he plays a cameo where he dances for a song and he also lent his voice to the ending parts of it. So name this cricketer. So like we were talking about hidden talents of cricketers, obviously when we are talking about the CSK team and we're talking about dancing and singing, so I guess there is only one name that comes to mind, and that is DJ Bravo. So we all can do the champion dance. So DJ Bravo is the answer that we were looking for, and you can look forward to seeing his performance in the movie as well. So it's good to see that all cricketers are spreading their wings and trying different things, because they're really good at it also, many of them. So that was about it. Now let's move on to the points table. Now obviously the match between Rajasthan and Bangalore really is going to impact this match as well, because if Rajasthan wins the match, they will be at 8 points, probably occupying the 4th spot on the points table, and Kolkata getting shifted to the 5th. If CSK win this, they will also be at 8 points. Now again, it's going to be a fight because of the net run rate. So if things have to go in Chennai's favour, it's better if Rajasthan lose this match and RCB wins it. But let's see how this is going. The match is still reaching a very interesting point. And but if we talk about the squads now, again there is this whole concern with Shreyas Iyer's injury. Because there are chances that he may not be playing today's match, and if that happens, then not only are they losing their captain, but they're also losing their leading run scorer, which is going to be a really big point of concern for them, given the fact that even Ajinkya Rahane, after being brought back into the squad, isn't being able to play or score those big runs. Because then the top order is going to be a little shook, because even Shikhar Dhawan, he has played on and off, but he hasn't been in the prime form that he hasn't been in the touch that he usually is. Prithvi Shaw was middling the ball very well in the start of the tournament, but as we have seen now, he has struggled a little as the tournament has progressed. So hopefully, Shreyas Iyer can be back in the team. If he's not there, who's going to be his replacement is also going to be a big point of concern. And whereas when we speak about the bowling attack of Delhi, I feel it's a very tight knit unit with Kagiso Rabada and now even Tushar Deshpande, brilliant bowling. And obviously, when we talk about spin, they have Ashwin to come in and bowl those overs. And Marcus Stoinis, what an all-rounder has he been. He has got the chance to prove more with the bat than the ball, but he has made sure that Delhi always gets a good score, and while they're chasing also, he has always been very, very effective. So he's one player to watch out for in today's match. Whereas when we talk about the CSK squad, after a lot of deliberations and a lot of changes in the team, I feel finally they have got a set team going. And it's another one very important decision is which Dhoni needs to take is which position is he going to bat at, because that may really make a big difference to this match. And it's important that, according to me, I think Dhoni should come and bat at the number 4 position, because he can stabilize the inning, which gives the opportunity to the non-striker batsman to go all out and try to hit the bowlers for the 4s and 6s. So that is what I think. Obviously, Faf du Plessis and Shane Watson, they will be providing a great start for the team. Again, now this match, the toss is again important, and actually, if you go to see the statistics in this year's IPL, whichever teams have won the toss first have mostly gone on to win the match as well. So chasing is always a little more difficult, especially in the grounds that they are playing at, and plus the weather conditions that are there. So it's pretty hot and it's really humid as well. So let's see how this match goes. It's going to be an interesting one. I feel this match might even go into a super over. So let's see whether my prediction comes true. You can drop your predictions in the comments below. So let's see how today's match goes. All the best to all the fans out there. And I think it's IPL time.